Arthur Robert Ashe Jr. was an American professional tennis player who won 3 Grand Slam titles. Now, Ashe was the first black player selected to the United States Davis Cup and the only black man ever to win the singles title at the Wimbledon, the US Open and the Australian Open. He retired in 1980. He was ranked world number 1 in 1968 as well as in 1975. Now, back in July 1979, Ashe had suffered a heart attack while holding a tennis coaching camp in New York. He was supremely fit as an athlete, so his condition drew attention to the hereditary aspect of heart disease. His family on both his father's and mother's side had a history of cardiovascular complaints. But cruel fate intervened when Ashe had to go for a heart surgery in 1983. Through an infected blood transfusion, he contracted AIDS, and from all over the world, he received letters from his fans, one of which conveyed, "Why you? Why does God have to select you for such a bad disease?" To this, Arthur Ashe replied, "The world over, 50 million children start playing tennis. Of the 50 million, 5 million learn to play tennis. Of those 5 million, only 5 lakh learn to play professional tennis. 50,000 come into the circuit. 5,000 reach the Grand Slam. 50 reach Wimbledon. 4 reach the semi-finals. 2 to the finals, and only 1 wins. When I won and was holding the cup, I never asked God why me. And today in pain, I should not be asking God why me." Arthur Ashe went on to say, "If I were to say, 'God, why me?' about all the bad things, then I should have also said, 'God, why me?' about the good things that happened in my life." Ashe could have become embittered and self-pitying in the face of his disease, but he maintained a grateful attitude. He explained that if I asked why me about my troubles, I would have had to ask why me about my blessings. Why am I winning Wimbledon? Why am I marrying a beautiful, gifted woman and having a wonderful child? Ashe's attitude rebukes those of us who often grumble, "Why me? Why is God allowing this to happen?" Even if we are suffering acutely, we must not forget the mercies God pours into our lives, such things as food, shelter, and friends, blessings that many are deprived of. Friends, in success we keep glowing, but in troubles and pain, it's our attitude of gratitude and faith that keeps us going. In life, we go through plenty of events and experiences, some positive, happy or joyful, and others negative, bad, miserable, sorrowful or painful. When positive things happen in our lives, we never question God as to why I have been singled out for such good and happy experience. We never even express our gratitude. On the contrary, most would give credit to themselves, their hard work, talent, skills, knowledge, experience, etc. for all that is good in their lives. We don't whinge when the weather is sunny and pleasant. We may exclaim, but we don't complain. Deep in our hearts, we believe that we deserve all the good that is happening in our lives and that we have earned it. On the other hand, when even a minor negative happens in our lives, we tend to blame everything and everyone, and we immediately question God as to why have I been singled out for such bad and painful experience. It is only in our dark moments that we really ask why me. We tend to be dissatisfied with our life and dream of better life, while many others in this world are dreaming of the lives we presently have in our life. Friends, it can be really difficult to think of the things to be grateful for when a few things in your life seem to be going wrong. But when we train ourselves to look at life through the lens of gratitude rather than disappointment, we find ourselves happier and more at peace.